Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the third annual Universe Mode Backlash, as we got one hell of an exciting card for you here in our WWE 2K25 Universe Mode, as we are kicking things off with a personal battle.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 189 pounds, Smooth Operator.
Obviously, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, former AEW International Champion in Universe Mode, former Raw Tag Team Champion as well, now finds himself a member of the Friday Night SmackDown roster. And ever since Orange Cassidy came to Friday Night SmackDown after the Universe Mode draft, he's gotten himself in a little bit of a beef with one Ludwig Kaiser on Friday nights. Obviously, Ludwig Kaiser had very choice words for Mr. Orange Cassidy, calling him a mockery of the sport of professional wrestling. That is how this match came to be here tonight at Backlash. Orange Cassidy wanting to prove to Ludwig Kaiser that he is worthy of being a professional wrestler in this high of a level here in WWE. As Orange Cassidy looks ready, but here comes the former protege of Gunther. Now finds himself purely on his own, now in his singles Universe Mode PLE debut. Ludwig Kaiser. This is a very big stage for him, a very big chance to prove that he belongs on the SmackDown roster as a singles talent. A very big test for Kaiser here tonight.
Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Obviously, we will see Ludwig's mentor, the undisputed WWE Champion Gunther, in our main event tonight. He will defend the WWE Championship. As we apologize for the interruption, we are back here on Backlash. But I was going to say, we will see Ludwig Kaiser's mentor Gunther defend the undisputed WWE Championship against AJ Styles in our main event tonight. But again, for Ludwig Kaiser, this singles match against Orange Cassidy is a big test to see if Ludwig Kaiser is worthy of potentially someday holding singles gold on the SmackDown roster. What a way to kick off our third annual Backlash Premium Live event. Orange Cassidy one-on-one with Ludwig Kaiser. Our opening contest starts right now, and Orange Cassidy starting off with a big punch. We got a very big card here tonight. Of course, the aforementioned main event, Gunther versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. We're going to have a World Heavyweight title triple threat match. Roman Reigns defends against Jay White and MJF. The United Kingdom Championship will be defended as Kenny Omega will defend in a fatal four-way elimination match against LA Knight, Sami Zayn, and Finn Balor. Brock Lesnar will have his first match in Universe Mode in 2 years as he takes on Drew McIntyre in a no-holds-barred match. Bianca Belair will challenge Mercedes Moné for the Women's World Championship, and so much more, as Ludwig with a cheap shot to Orange Cassidy. And this, oh my god, and this is the ferocious side of Ludwig Kaiser that we have seen on recent weeks since his move to SmackDown. Ludwig Kaiser, a former AEW World Trios champion, as Orange Cassidy already busted open in the early stages of this match. Trying to go for a submission, but Cassidy has performed in big matches. Obviously was a part of the men's War Games match back at Survivor Series against the Death Riders. And now we're going to see a collar and elbow tie-up between these two talented men. So much attack, so much cheap shots over the past few weeks. Now we find these two finally going one-on-one, as Cassidy has control of the head of Ludwig Kaiser. And now control of the arm as well. And like we keep saying about Orange Cassidy, don't let the shades and the jeans fool you and the calm demeanor. He is a beast inside those ropes. Ooh, and a knee right to the midsection there by Freshly Squeezed, as now Kaiser trying to roll his way over to the apron. And Cassidy, this is not going to be good for Kaiser. Back first onto the apron. But Cassidy does not give a damn. Look at this. Just looking to torture the legs and the midsection of Ludwig Kaiser. So much action still to come tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Cassidy went to go for something big. Kaiser, oh my God, air raid crash on the outside. And that's going to absolutely ache the body of Orange Cassidy, but OC bringing Ludwig back inside the ring. Match continues. As what the hell does Cassidy have in mind? Oh, beautiful takedown into a bridge. Shoulders down into the cover and a kick out. Not enough to get the victory just yet for Orange Cassidy. But Ludwig Kaiser, very powerful as a competitor as well. Kaiser retreating into the corner. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, nice shot there by Orange. Now into the suplex. What a slide there. Athletic maneuver there by Orange Cassidy. And now on the middle rope, waiting for Kaiser to get back to his feet. Into the axe handle. You got to think the WWE Champion Gunther's got to be watching on as well. Elbow drop by Cassidy, paying homage to the Macho Man Randy Savage. As now, very smart strategy by Orange Cassidy, going after the leg of Ludwig. Ludwig Kaiser is getting decimated here. Great international crowd here in France. And now what does Orange have in mind? Bringing Ludwig to the corner again. Ludwig able to counter. And this could be Ludwig's chance to get back in this match. Great uppercut. And now, Cassidy able to avoid it. Suplex into the bridge. Shoulders down yet again. And Orange Cassidy with the win here at Backlash. From a simple suplex into the bridge, Orange Cassidy was able to put Ludwig Kaiser away in our opening contest here at Backlash. Ludwig tried to get some momentum. A beautiful air raid crash into the outside, but Orange Cassidy was that much focused, that much determined. Look at this beautiful elbow drop from the top. And despite Ludwig's best efforts, Orange Cassidy was the better man tonight, trapping Ludwig in order to get the victory. Orange Cassidy with a big win to kick off the third annual Universe Mode Backlash. And you got to think Orange could use that momentum to maybe get a shot at a championship down the road. But you never know. This could either be the end of this rivalry with Ludwig Kaiser, or it could just be the beginning. But either way, Orange Cassidy with a huge win over Ludwig Kaiser to kick off our third annual Universe Mode Backlash. Well, we are back here at Backlash as it is now time for a Texas death match between two old friends.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jon Moxley.
And obviously, Jon Moxley, this is a very personal battle between himself and his old friend, Eddie Kingston. Let's not forget, the first Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, Jon Moxley tried to approach Eddie Kingston and try to offer him a spot in the Death Riders. Eddie Kingston refused, and Jon Moxley, very pissed off about his old friend's defiance, and ended up challenging Eddie Kingston to a Texas death match here at Backlash. And Eddie Kingston, obviously not one to back down from a fight, evidently agreeing, as now here comes the former World Heavyweight Champion.
Weighing in at 237 pounds, Eddie Kingston.
I had the opportunity to speak to Eddie Kingston about a week ago, and he said that the reason why he said no to joining the Death Riders was because Jon Moxley wasn't really there for him the entire time Eddie Kingston was on Friday Night SmackDown. Didn't support him when he won the World Heavyweight Championship last year at the Royal Rumble, when he main evented WrestleMania and defeated Ilya Dragunov, when Eddie Kingston lost the world title to Roman Reigns at All In. None of that. So Eddie Kingston said Jon Moxley's not a real friend. Otherwise, Eddie would have considered joining the Death Riders and taking control of Monday Night Raw. But Eddie wants to win the Undisputed Championship on his own. Very deeply personal matchup here that we are going to see at Backlash. And Moxley trying to get that rebound clothesline. And this is Jon Moxley's first match in over 3 years here on Universe Mode that does not involve a championship, at least in terms of a singles match. Obviously, he had that match at War Games where the Death Riders failed to defeat Team WWE, but besides that, Jon Moxley has always been in a PLE match whenever a title is on the line. But this is about revenge for Jon Moxley, trying to prove to Eddie Kingston that he should have joined the Death Riders. And remember, Texas Death Match, the only way to win is by knockout or submission. That is it. So these two are going to beat each other to oblivion. Oh, Eddie trying to go for the drop kick. Eddie Kingston trying to get some shots in. Look at this beautiful suplex to Mox. Eddie Kingston, obviously last year at Backlash, retained the World Heavyweight Championship against Damian Priest in a San Juan street fight. Moxley, this is his first time performing on a Backlash PLE. Oh, look at Moxley. Brutal elbows to Eddie now. Moxley, a 4-time WWE champion, a Triple Crown champion here in Universe Mode. And Moxley now removing the cover of that table. All legal. Anything goes in this match. Tope suicida to Kingston. Kingston landing almost right in the prime hydration station. And Jon Moxley doesn't give a damn. He tried to give an out to Eddie Kingston. Hey, join the Death Riders. Take control of Monday Night Raw together. And Moxley said the only way you're going to win that WWE Championship is through me. And Moxley now with the big prime bottle. Oh, and Kingston face first right on the top of that prime bottle. And Moxley trying to kill Eddie Kingston here tonight. That's why they call it a Texas death match. Even though we are in Lyon, France. Two of the best Universe Mode competitors of all time doing battle here. And Moxley looking to throw Eddie. And Jon Moxley says he also wants the WWE Championship. Moxley wants to become a 5-time undisputed WWE Champion. He doesn't care if it's against Gunther or AJ Styles. And now Moxley trying to go to the apron, try to find a weapon. He's got a guitar in hand. Oh, but Eddie, with the insecurity, barely graced Moxley. And obviously the fans in attendance here saying, we want tables. But Moxley looking to play some music. Oh! Guitar right across the body of his old buddy Eddie Kingston. Kingston's going to feel that in the morning. Oh! Kingston countering the shot by Jon Moxley. But Moxley still with the strikes and a rebound clothesline. This match does not end until we get a knockout or a submission. These two could fight all night. These are two men that don't know the meaning of the word quit. And Moxley into the slam right on the pieces of the guitar that Moxley slammed on Kingston. Oh my God, what does Mox have in mind? Oh, went for the DDT from the top rope. Eddie able to avoid it. Eddie has no idea what to do, probably still a little bit disoriented. And the reality check by Moxley. A big reality check to Eddie Kingston, if you ask me. Target acquired. Oh, wait a minute. Kingston. Oh, into the slam. Vintage Eddie here. And now Eddie into another camel clutch to Jon Moxley. Will Moxley tap here? No. Moxley not willing to give up that easy. Oh, wait a minute. Now into the figure 4 here by Moxley. Middle of the ring. Kingston's got nowhere to go. But Kingston's still in the fight. Wait a minute, Moxley. No. Pile driver to Kingston. Pile driver connects. And now the single leg Boston Crab by Jon Moxley. No rope breaks. Eddie, he might have to tap here. Moxley. No. Kingston again refusing to tap. This match continues. And you could see Moxley could be a bit of frustration coming over him. Uh-oh. He's got the steel steps. Trying to utilize those as now Kingston looking to stand and fight. Oh, paradigm shift and the match is over. Jon Moxley with the victory in the Texas Death Match here at Backlash. Jon Moxley said he was going to make Eddie Kingston regret not joining the Death Riders a few weeks ago on Raw. And I believe he did just that. Jon Moxley decimating Eddie Kingston here at Backlash. Look at this, utilizing a Prime bottle as well. And even used a guitar against Eddie Kingston as well. Jon Moxley was a man on a mission here tonight. And you got to think, could this be the end of the rivalry, or is it just the beginning? Eddie tried to get back in this matchup into a slam to Jon Moxley. Didn't really work though. Moxley with the devastating pile driver. But it was evidently a quick paradigm shift, and that was enough to get the victory. Jon Moxley getting payback against Eddie Kingston here tonight at Backlash. And you got to think, can this be a road of redemption for the former 4-time WWE champion? Could Moxley potentially be on the road to becoming a 5-time undisputed champion? We're going to have to wait and see. But either way, Jon Moxley defeating his old buddy Eddie Kingston in a Texas Death Match here tonight at Backlash. We are back here on Backlash as it is finally time for our first title match of the evening, as it is time for the Women's World Championship from SmackDown to be on the line, as these two old rivals will meet in the ring for the first time ever in our Universe mode, as Bianca Belair will challenge Mercedes Moné for the Women's World Championship. Obviously, Bianca Belair came from Raw over to SmackDown in our Universe mode draft. Bianca Belair, a former two-time WWE Women's Champion, looking to join the illustrious list of women to have held both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships in a Universe mode career. So far, only two women have managed to do that: Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. Bianca Belair looking to become only the third woman in Universe mode history to have accomplished both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. But if she wants to do that, she's going to have to beat our historic champion, Mercedes Moné, in order to accomplish such a feat. As here is Mercedes Moné, who has been super dominant as our Women's World Champion, has held that championship ever since Fastlane last year, retained at WrestleMania against Rhea Ripley, has faced some of the very best on Friday Night SmackDown, but now finds herself across the ring from Bianca Belair. This could be Mercedes Moné's toughest test in her Women's World Championship reign, but Mercedes welcoming the competition. Let's not forget the first ever Universe mode Backlash. Julia Hart defeated Roxanne Perez to win the SmackDown Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair defeated Julia Hart and Toni Storm to win the Women's World Championship. So both times the SmackDown Women's title changed hands. Can Bianca accomplish the trifecta of new SmackDown Women's Champions here tonight? Mercedes, a historic reign with that Women's World Championship. Both times the Women's World Championship has been on the line at Backlash, it has changed hands. Can we get a similar result? That is what it is all about. Bianca Belair, the challenger. Mercedes Moné, the champion. Our first championship match here on Backlash. Here we go. Ooh, as Bianca tried to start off the match with a drop kick, didn't exactly work out. And now Mercedes Moné is looking to take advantage, get some control of that leg, which is smart strategy because so much of Bianca's offense involves her legs. And these two women so similar in fighting style. As Bianca sending Mercedes over to the ropes, referee Jessica Carr gonna have her hands full in this matchup. Oh, as Mercedes throws Bianca over to the outside, and now, oh, right to the leg, is now Mercedes Moné getting back in the ring. Wait a minute, takes Bianca down. Remember, Bianca Belair cannot win the Women's World Championship by countout or disqualification. She needs to pin or submit Mercedes in the ring to win the Women's World title. Meteora by Mercedes. And Mercedes, a very, very good control in the early stages of this match. Does not want her historic reign to end anytime soon here in Lyon, France. As now Mercedes sending Bianca back inside the ring. Bianca won a triple threat match, defeating Stephanie Vaquer and Chris Statlander to become #1 contender into the shooting star. Cover for the title, and obviously going to take a lot more than that to win the championship here tonight. Bianca says she is the greatest women's competitor Universe Mode has to offer. She has a huge chance to prove it here. And now Bianca into the powerbomb. And now Mercedes could be feeling the effects of being in the ring with the EST. Oh! Great stomps in the corner there by the challenger. And now Bianca's got to be thinking, what do I have to do next? Oh, is Mercedes' wise in-ring IQ escaping the ring, but now a suplex by Belair. Now another cover for the women's world title. No, not yet. And now Bianca. Oh, looking for a barrage of strikes. Look at the power. Look at this. Oh, taking Mercedes down. We haven't seen Mercedes this manhandled, or I should say woman-handled, in her Universe Mode career. Went for the shooting star. Mercedes got the knees up. And now Mercedes could be getting back in this match. And the Bella Buster by Mercedes. The champion now getting control back. Chick kick. Looking to pay homage to several women's legends here, it seems. And now Bianca in the corner. She does not want to be there. Oh, shot right to the turnbuckle by Mercedes. Oh, and this is how she won the championship. The Meteora into the corner. Vintage Sasha Banks. Cover by Mercedes to retain the championship here tonight. Almost got it. Mercedes was so close to keeping that reign alive. Bianca trying to get back to her feet, trying to find a vertical base. A Hurricane Rana connects. Uh-oh. Going for the bank statement. Bianca able to avoid it. Avoiding the bank statement. And here we go. Going for the KOD. No. Both women countering their big moves. Mercedes into the cover. And a kick out by Belair. And these two women, we said earlier, very similar in their fighting styles. Ooh, beautiful takedown by Mercedes. Bianca avoiding the bank statement. Mercedes avoiding the KOD. And a springboard crossbody by Mercedes. Mercedes has beaten so much of the very best here. And now the bank statement connects. Middle of the ring. Bianca's got nowhere to go. But Bianca able to fight it off. Match continues for the time being. And Bianca trying to get back into this matchup. Beautiful slam. And Bianca must be fatigued. Oh, but she needs to keep the fight going if she wants to win the Women's World Championship here tonight. Here in Lyon, France. Here we go. Bianca able to fight it back into the clotheslines. Mercedes retreating into the corner. Oh, vicious shot. And now Bianca catching a bit of a breather. Oh, Mercedes able to counter. Now the Irish whip. Drop down. Going for the takedown again. Failed to connect. Bianca rolls through to steal the championship here tonight. No, near fall. Now Mercedes to retain. She got it. Mercedes with a roll-up retains the Women's World Championship. But what a match between these two top women's talents. Mercedes, beautiful Meteora from the top rope. It was action fast and furious from start to finish. Mercedes Moné with the vintage Meteora from the turnbuckles failed to retain there. Bianca tried to get the fight going. Beautiful barrage of clotheslines here. And when it looked like Bianca could have stole the championship from the roll-up, Mercedes, right place, right time. Roll-up of her own, and she retains the Women's World title. The reign of Mercedes Moné continues as she successfully defends against Bianca Belair here at Backlash. You got to think, who, if anyone, can possibly dethrone Mercedes Moné for that Women's World Championship? We're going to have to wait and see. But what a win for Mercedes here, and still WWE Women's World Champion. As we are back here at Backlash, as it is time for a fatal four-way elimination match for the WWE United Kingdom Championship, as this is going to be one hell of a fight between four of Monday Night Raw's most underrated talents. As here comes the megastar, L.A. Knight, making his way to the ring. LA Knight, one of the most popular wrestlers in Universe Mode, finally coming over to Raw from SmackDown in the Universe Mode draft. And LA Knight, despite being in big matches, has never held championship gold in his Universe Mode career yet. He is looking to change that here tonight by winning this fatal four-way match and winning the WWE United Kingdom Championship. But if he wants to do that, he's going to need to defeat three of the most successful wrestlers in Universe Mode history here tonight in this fatal four-way elimination match. Could LA Knight live up to the task? As here comes a former UK champion and the first ever US champion in Universe Mode history, Sami Zayn, is here. Sami Zayn returning to Raw from SmackDown in the Universe Mode draft as well, after a pretty decent run on the blue brand, but Sami Zayn returning home to Monday Night Raw. But let's not forget, Backlash has a significant impact in Sami Zayn's Universe Mode career. The first ever Backlash, Sami Zayn lost his United States Championship to Braun Breaker. That was the first ever Universe Mode PLE in history. Sami Zayn looking for better luck in the third annual Backlash by becoming a two-time WWE United Kingdom champion here tonight. Sami Zayn, known as the underdog from the underground, he could be the underdog in this match as well. But look at Sami coming to the ring super confident heading into this match. That is what you have to be in order to survive a match like this. As here comes the leader of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, making his way to the ring. And Finn Balor looking to become a two-time UK champion in his own right here tonight. The Prince is back. Finn Balor initially called out Kenny Omega to a one-on-one UK Championship opportunity before Sami Zayn and LA Knight got involved as well. Kenny Omega said, give me all three guys at Backlash. That's why this match became official. You got to think Finn Balor has got to be a little bit frustrated. Finn Balor, also a former Intercontinental Champion here in Universe Mode, but it's been a while. It's been over a year since Finn Balor has held Universe Mode Gold. Finn Balor would want nothing more than to win that United Kingdom Championship back and prove to the Monday Night Raw roster that he is still the dominant Finn Balor that we know from all the way back in Season 1. As Finn Balor is here, looking for a fight as always. As here comes the champion, and Kenny Omega, odds are not in his favor here tonight. Has a 25% chance at retaining this championship here tonight. The record-breaking three-time United Kingdom champion.
Weighing in at 229 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom champion, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega became a three-time United Kingdom champion at WrestleMania, winning an 8-man ladder match to win that championship. And Kenny Omega wants to solidify his status as a fighting champion here on Universe Mode, as he looks to defend against three of the hungriest competitors in Universe Mode in Sami Zayn, LA Knight, and Finn Balor. But the question is, can Kenny Omega prove that he is the best out of the four men? We are going to see in a matter of moments fatal four-way elimination match for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. So many greats have held that championship belt. LA Knight, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, or Kenny Omega. Who is going to win that championship? Who's going to walk out of France with it? We're about to find out. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. No countouts, no disqualifications. The last man standing will win that championship. Look at Omega roll up on Zayn. And you won't see any people breaking up pinfalls in this match, considering it's an elimination match. Omega going after Sami Zayn in the opening stages. LA Knight going after Finn Balor. Who could forget? This past Monday night on Raw, LA Knight abandoned Finn Balor in the tag team match on Monday. Cover on Omega and a kick out again by Sami Zayn. As Finn Balor is in control of LA Knight in the opening stages. Drop kick. Could see a bit of temporary alliances in this match as well. You never know. As Omega now grabbing a kendo stick. And, Sammy using it on Kenny on the outside. Perfectly legal under Fatal 4-Way rules. Sling blade by Omega. Meanwhile, Finn Balor all over LA Knight inside the ring. It's going to be real interesting to see which one of these four talents will walk out as United Kingdom champion. LA Knight countering whatever Finn was going for. Clubbing blow. And now Knight. Oh, look at this. LA Knight and Sami Zayn. Double Russian leg sweep on the champion. And that's the thing when you're the champ. You have a huge target on your back. Even though Sami Zayn and Kenny Omega have been lifelong friends. Balor with a prime bottle. Oh, bashing it over the head of Omega. And Finn Balor's in control here over both Zayn and Omega. But LA Knight with a huge prime bottle. Oh, but Finn saw it coming. And you gotta love this performance of Finn Balor in the opening stages, trying to go for the axe handle. LA able to avoid it. And Kenny Omega, steel chair in hand. Oh, bashing the LA Knight with it. And now Omega into the cover to eliminate LA Knight. No, not yet. Still too early in this match. Uh-oh. V-trigger. Kenny Omega now has LA on the apron. Finn Balor with the kendo stick from behind. LA into the drop kick. And now what has LA Knight got in mind? Trying to keep both his opponents at bay. Sammy with the kendo as well. Not really working. It is every man for himself in a match like this. Friendship out the window. Omega and Zayn trading blows inside the ring. LA Knight trading blows with Finn Balor as well. Oh, look at Omega. Into the suplex. Oh, Zayn landing back first onto the chair. Oh, throwing the kendo right at LA Knight into the V-trigger. Avoids it. Missed the big boot as well. Oh, V-trigger. But Finn Balor tried going right after Omega. And Kenny into the powerbomb to Balor. Oh, but look at this. Trying to cover Knight still from the V-trigger to eliminate LA. Oh, stays alive. That little moment of hesitation because Omega was trying to fight off Balor allowed LA to have time to recover and stay in this match for the time being. But now Kenny on the top. This could mean disaster for the megastar. Drop kick from the top. And Omega again into the cover to eliminate LA Knight. He does. LA Knight's the first man gone. And then there were three. Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, and Kenny Omega. And Balor. Oh, look at this. Look at this. 1916 on the outside by Finn. Kenny Omega looks out. Finn removing the cover from that announce table. But Sami Zayn wants this done in the ring. And now as Sami. 1916 is Zayn as well. Balor into the cover. Will Zayn be eliminated? No, kick out at 2 by Sami. Omega tried to go for the clothesline, and Omega, he might have suffered a concussion from that 1916 Meteora by Balor. And Zayn into the Hurricane Rana. It is now a triple threat match. What is going to happen? One elimination thus far. That being the megastar LA Knight. Zayn now with the prime bottle. Bashing it over the head of Balor. And now has Omega. And looking to do the same, and he does. Drink prime, ladies and gentlemen. As now Finn Balor. Oh, bashing Sami onto the apron. And now Balor making his way back inside the ring. Kendo stick in hand. But Omega focusing his attention on Zayn. Oh, but Balor. No, Sami able to counter. Omega throwing Zayn right into the hydration station. And Omega doing the same thing. It is chaos here at ringside. But all three of these men don't give a damn. Oh, knee right to the skull of Kenny Omega. And now Balor heading back inside the ring. Zayn looking to be there as well. That's where the pinfalls or submissions count. Oh, clothesline by Finn Balor. And Omega's trying to steal the cover for himself to eliminate Zayn, and he does. Sami Zayn is gone. It is now down to Kenny Omega or Finn Balor. Will Finn finally win gold in Universe Mode again, or will Kenny Omega retain here tonight at Backlash? Omega has Balor. Oh, beautiful roll through senton. Knee right to the face. Omega, look at this. And oh, missed the mark. Beautiful moonsault. And now Finn has Omega into the power slam. And this could be it. Omega's in the drop zone. Balor could be going for it. The coup de grace. The standing coup de grace. Finn Balor to win the United Kingdom Championship. He does. Finn Balor is a two-time United Kingdom champion here in Universe Mode. Finn Balor can finally say he is a champion again here on Universe Mode. It's been so long since he has held that beautiful belt. But Balor is back on top of Monday Night Raw. A very chaotic fatal four-way elimination match. Finn Balor, I was very impressed by his performance in this matchup. 1916 to Omega, also a 1916 to Sami Zayn. LA Knight was eliminated pretty early into the matchup. But man, what a match. And then the beautiful coup de grace right to Kenny Omega's neck. And that was enough for Finn to once again become United Kingdom champion. And in front of this crowd here in Lyon, France, Finn Balor wins gold once again. And I bet the Judgment Day are backstage grinning from ear to ear. Finn Balor is a two-time WWE United Kingdom champion. What a victory for the Prince here at Backlash. Well, we just crowned a new United Kingdom champion in Finn Balor moments ago, but the question now is, could we crown a new Women's Intercontinental Champion in Sky Blue? Because now it is time for the Intercontinental Championship to be on the line, as here comes the challenger, Sky Blue, looking to make her WWE PLE Universe Mode debut. And of course, Sky Blue, we know her history with the former Women's Intercontinental Champion Julia Hart. Sky Blue was drafted early to SmackDown in the Universe Mode draft, and Sky Blue said she wanted to win the Women's Intercontinental Championship here tonight to avenge Julia Hart losing the Women's Intercontinental Championship to Fallon Henley at WrestleMania. Could Sky Blue maybe win her first piece of gold here in Universe Mode? As here comes the champion, Fallon Henley, making her way to the ring. And this is Fallon Henley's first defense of the Women's Intercontinental Championship since winning it at WrestleMania. And I lied a little bit there. Sky Blue is a former TBS champion here in Universe Mode, but Fallon Henley won in a fatal five-way match at WrestleMania to become the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And Julia Hart was not pinned in that match. Fallon Henley pinned Julia in that match. As Fallon Henley, this is a big chance to prove if she is indeed worthy of holding that Women's Intercontinental Championship, as that is what it is all about. So far, 3 women have called themselves Women's IC Champion. Could Sky Blue become the 4th? Fallon Henley looking confident with that belt. You could hear the boos from the fans in attendance, as I believe the fans here could be favoring the challenger Sky Blue in this match. Maybe believing what Sky Blue believes, that Fallon Henley is a paper champion, but we're going to have to wait and see. Sky Blue the challenger, Fallon Henley the champion, as that is what it is all about. Here we go. Oh, Fallon tried to get a ferocious start to this match, but look at Sky Blue remaining focused into the DDT. Obviously, on SmackDown last night, we saw the men's Intercontinental Championship be defended as Kevin Owens successfully retained against the masked luchador known as Bandito. But now Sky Blue looking to win her 2nd championship in her Universe Mode career, that being the Intercontinental Championship. And a springboard crossbody by Blue. You got to think Julia Hart's got to be watching this match on. Julia Hart now a part of the Monday Night Raw roster. Fallon Henley retreating into the corner. Look at Sky. Oh, Meteor in the corner. And obviously on SmackDown, Sky Blue attempted to steal the Women's Intercontinental Championship when Fallon Henley was in a match against Alba Fire on SmackDown. As now Sky Blue, top rope Hurricane Rana connects on the champion. And Sky Blue, very good performance in the early stages, into the splash. Sky Blue is, trying to go for the roll through senton. Fallon got the knees up. And this could be the champion's chance to get back in this thing, into the drop kick. Fallon Henley has gone through a whole lot of attacks, a whole lot of mind games by Miss Sky Blue. Oh, into the knee, my goodness. Collapsing into the cover for the championship, and obviously a little early there. Sky Blue trying to win this early here. Oh, and Fallon sent over the top rope. Sky Blue holding down the ring. You got to respect this drive. Oh, the check kick. Out of nowhere by Sky. And now Blue again on the apron. And another crossbody. Sky Blue looking amazing here. But wait a minute, roll through by Fallon Henley to retain here tonight. Almost got it. Almost stole the victory there from Sky Blue's fingers. But Blue able to throw Fallon again to the outside of the ring. As Sky Blue looking down at the champion. Oh, Fallon able to counter whatever Sky Blue is going for. Now a barrage of strikes by the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Oh! Beautiful takedown there. And now bringing Sky Blue back inside the ring. This is exactly what Fallon Henley needs. Oh, Sky Blue colliding right into the referee, but Fallon connecting with the clothesline regardless. Oh, now a slam right to the canvas. A little bit of a receipt for Fallon Henley, and now a splash. Henley now into the cover to retain. No. Sky Blue able to kick out at 1. Gotta respect that. Ooh. Takedown into the drop kick right to the back of the head. That's gonna hurt in the morning. And now the champion looking to keep in control over Sky Blue here. Going after the leg. Got to respect that. And Fallon Henley could be signaling the beginning of the end. Wait a minute. Oh, the blockbuster. What a maneuver. Laying Sky Blue clean on the canvas. And a crossbody of her own. And now this could be the end. Going for it. The Shining Wizard to Sky Blue. Is this enough? Cover. Hook of the leg. Fallon Henley retains the Intercontinental Championship here at Backlash. But what a match here. Sky Blue tried everything in her power to win that belt here tonight. Look at this. The top rope Hurricane Rana by the challenger. And for a second there, we thought, hey, maybe Sky Blue could have won the championship here tonight. But Fallon Henley got back in this match, used her athletic abilities, and she was able to remain the champion. Look at this. With assistance of the turnbuckles into the blockbuster and the cross body. And then the piece de resistance into the Shining Wizard to Sky Blue. And that was enough for Fallon Henley to successfully defend the Intercontinental Championship. A successful first title defense for Fallon Henley here tonight at Backlash. But the question is, who could be next in line to face Fallon for that Intercontinental Championship? We're going to have to wait and see. But what a victory for Fallon Henley here tonight at Backlash. Where we are over halfway done the 3rd annual Universe Mode Backlash as we are back, as here is the WWE Women's Championship that is on the line. And of course, this woman wants redemption for essentially getting screwed out of her owed women's title opportunity at WrestleMania. Obviously, this year's Royal Rumble winner, Nia Jax. And Nia Jax was scheduled to go one-on-one with then WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace before Io Sky managed to earn her way into the WrestleMania match, making it a triple threat. And Io Sky managed to win that match and the Women's Championship. Nia Jax was able to be drafted to Raw in the draft, and ever since, Nia Jax has made sure Io has not forgotten that Nia should be standing here today in her eyes as the Women's Champion. And that is why this match is happening here tonight at Backlash, as here comes the champion walking into her first title defense. Io Sky. Who would have thought we would ever see her as the top woman on Monday Night Raw, but she shocked the world in Vegas at WrestleMania by winning the triple threat match and becoming the WWE Women's Champion. But obviously, even though Io is the champion heading into this match, she's walking in as the underdog because Nia Jax has the size and the strength advantage. But if we know anything about Io Sky, she can shock the world no matter what. As Io Sky, championship in hand, walking into her first title defense. You hear the fans chanting for the champion. Can Io defend here tonight like so many champions have so far?
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Can Nia win what she should have won at WrestleMania? Io Sky defending that championship. Obviously, at the first Backlash, Dr. Britt Baker defeated Asuka to win the Raw Women's Championship. And last year, Rhea Ripley defeated Bayley to retain the Raw Women's Championship. So, one title change, one title retention. What outcome are we going to get in this match for the women's title? We're going to have to wait and see. Oh, and Nia Jax starting off the match with a reality check to Miss Io Sky. And obviously Nia Jax has waited ever since WrestleMania to get her hands on Io Sky, to make her pay for getting involved in that women's title match. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Io, she's going to need to use her quickness. But Nia Jax is that much powerful. Oh, spinning back fist. And Nia already into the cover, wanting to win that championship. Kick out at 2 this early on. If you're Io Sky, you need to come up with a game plan. Anything to try to retain the championship here tonight. Try to keep your reign alive. Oh, look at this. Io trying to fight back with everything she's got, but Nia trying to shoo her away like a fly. Oh, shot right to the back. Has Io up and throwing her like a rag doll here. Nia in yet another cover and another kick out by Sky. And Nia now, oh, into the elbow middle of the ring. And Io Sky, oh, look at this, the stink face. Not a position Io wants to be in for sure. Nia Jax mocking our WWE Women's Champion. Now as Io on the top rope. Oh, this is not going to end well for Io Sky. Has her up. The Samoan drop from the top rope. This is awesome chants by the fans in attendance here in Lyon, France. Nia Jax trying to get her revenge on Io Sky from WrestleMania. Look at the power. Io, oh, sent straight down by Nia Jax. And Nia is pissed. This could be her crowning moment. Io is defenseless. But Nia doesn't give a damn. Oh, Io rolls out of the way, trying to get the drop kick. Nia's still on her feet. Another one. Can Io keep the fight going? A third drop kick. Nia's still on her feet, and it's no avail for Io Sky. Oh, backbreaker by Nia Jax. No matter what Io Sky tries to hit on Nia Jax, it's not gonna work. Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be good. The leg drop to Io Sky. Do we have a new WWE Women's Champion? No, not yet anyway. But Nia Jax not looking to mess around. Can she hit it? Has Io into the power bomb. Stacks her up. Can this be it for the championship? Again, a kick out by Sky. And the fans are going nuts. Fight forever chants. But I'm sorry to burst everyone's bubble. I don't think Io can even fight. Nia Jax keeps hitting Io with everything. Oh, elbow. And again into the cover. Nia, feed her on the ropes. Feed her on the ropes. It doesn't matter. Nia Jax is WWE Women's Champion. Nia cheated. Nia cheated, but it doesn't matter. Nia Jax wins her first piece of championship gold in her Universe Mode career. She is the new WWE Women's Champion here in Universe Mode, and Nia Jax dominated Io Sky in that matchup. Io basically had zero offense in that matchup. Nia hit everything on the women's champion. Well, now the former women's champion. And Nia Jax said she was going to get her payback no matter what. And she proved it here tonight at Backlash. The powerbomb didn't work, so Nia improvised out of view of the referee, feet on the ropes, and Nia got the win.
WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax got the moment that she felt she should have had at WrestleMania. Nia Jax is our brand new WWE Women's Champion in Universe Mode, but obviously a win surrounded in controversy. We're going to have to wait and see what the fallout to this match will be, but what a win for Nia Jax and new WWE Women's Champion. Well, we are back here at Backlash as it is now time for the World Tag Team Championships to be on the line, as here comes the former AEW World Tag Team Champions, FTR, are here. And obviously, FTR, ever since coming to Monday Night Raw in the Universe Mode Draft, have proven to everyone why they are the top guys in the entire world when it comes to tag team wrestling. 2-0 against the New Catch Republic and a pinfall victory over the current World Tag Team Champions in the Lucha Brothers. FTR, a whole bunch of momentum as they look to make history, looking to become the first team in Universe Mode history to win both the AEW and WWE World Tag Team Championships. Can they do that tonight? We're going to have to wait and see. As here come the champions walking into their first tag team title defense. The Lucha Brothers winning those World Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania, defeating Meta-4 and the Motor City Machine Guns in a triple threat TLC match. And the Lucha Brothers, a lot of history with FTR outside of WWE, but this is the first time they meet in a Universe Mode ring for those World Tag Team Championships. And you got to think the New Catch Republic, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, have got to be watching this match very closely. But that is what it is all about. The World Tag Team Championships on the line here at Backlash. Who is going to walk out? The top guys of SmackDown.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Case Wheeler and
FTR looking to win gold. Can they do it?
409 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, and Penta, the Luchadors.
The Lucha Brothers walking into their first tag team title defense. Obviously, the only other time the World Tag Team Championships were on the line at Backlash was last year when the Dudley Boys retained over DIY. Can the Lucha Brothers retain against FTR? Here we go. Two of the best tag teams in the entire world colliding here at Backlash for those World Tag Team Championships. And you got to think the momentum really goes to FTR. Oh, look at this by Phoenix. Quick night in the office. No. Wheeler now rolls up. Oh, look at this. What a start to this tag team championship match. Oh. And now Phoenix or the Hurricane Rana. I was going to say the momentum really goes to FTR because FTR already has a victory over the champions, the Lucha Brothers. But the Lucha Brothers not willing to have that happen again. Look at this. Double super kick by the champs. And think about how long it took the Lucha Brothers to win those World Tag Team Championships. They've been on SmackDown since the very beginning of Universe Mode. Only recently won those belts at WrestleMania. It was a feel-good moment for the Lucha Brothers. They don't want it to end anytime soon. Penta now lines up Wheeler into the super kick. Cover now by Penta to retain. A quick night in the office? No. FTR, obviously, for the past year have been overlooked, underappreciated. Ever since they came to SmackDown, though, they have showed up and shown out. My God. I believe that was a knee right to the spine. And another super kick to Cash Wheeler as Penta not playing around here. Hurricane Rana from the ropes. Gotta love Penta. How athletic he is in that ring. Anytime he steps foot in between those ropes, he is a must-see competitor. Him and his brother Ray Fenix. But now Penta. Oh! Harwood with a cheap shot. Didn't matter though in the long run. As now what has Penta got in mind? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, backstabber to Wheeler. Wheeler in agony here into the cover. But Dax the Axe able to break up the cover. But Penta, look at this, just decimating Wheeler, going for another super kick. Wheeler saw it coming, and now FTR could be looking to get back into this matchup here. Oh, Penta shoulder first into the ring post. And now Wheeler trying to stomp on Penta. And the leg drop. Oh, cover by Wheeler for the World Tag Team Championships kick out at 2. And that gives Wheeler the opening to finally tag in Dax Harwood. Oh, the crossbody. Very smart maneuver there by Dax. And FTR, like we said, undefeated since coming to SmackDown. Clear-cut #1 contenders. Cover now by Dax. And a kick out by Penta. FTR, if they want to win those tag team championships here tonight, they need to keep their foot on the gas pedal. And you got to think, maybe New Catch Republic could be favoring FTR in this match, because then Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne could obviously probably get first dibs at the World Tag Team Championships. The Wheeler legal yet again, waiting for Penta to get back to his feet. And now here we go, another springboard crossbody. And remember, FTR aren't about flips, just fists. But Wheeler on the top. Oh my God. Elbow as Penta was getting back to his feet and almost won the tag belts just like that. And now a submission here by Cash Wheeler. But Penta able to counter. What a match so far for the World Tag Team Championships. Wheeler able to counter into the clothesline. So much action still to come here at Backlash. Oh, wait a minute. Wheeler was probably thinking sharpshooter. But Penta bringing Wheeler over to the corner. Tag to his brother Ray Fenix. Here we go. Oh, the stomp right on the back by Fenix. And Fenix, knew that Wheeler was going to try to tag in Dax. Not allowing it to happen. Oh, accidentally colliding into the referee. Stopping the momentum just a little bit for Ray Fenix. Oh! Wheeler sending Fenix down. Tag now to Harwood. And now a double team by the challengers. Oh, but Fenix into the chop block right of the leg. We know Harwood's got his history of knee injuries. Ray Fenix looking to take advantage. Oh, but the clothesline counter there by Harwood. Knee right of the face. Can FTR take advantage and become the 7th team in Universe Mode history to win the World Tag Team Championships? Obviously, the World Tag Team titles have been home to some of the longest reigns in Universe Mode history. Oh, cutter by Fenix. Harwood is down. Or sorry, Wheeler is down. stopping Wheeler dead in his tracks. And now the Lucha Brothers could be looking for another double team maneuver. Look at this. Penta with a takedown. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that. Tag team chemistry by the Lucha Brothers. But Cash Wheeler no-selling it. And a gut-wrench suplex. And now that gives him an opening to tag in Harwood yet again. And now the challengers. Oh, Harwood wanted the leg drop. Penta able to avoid it. Back and forth battle here at Backlash. Counter by Penta. Irish whip into the sling blade. Cover now by Penta to retain the World Tag Team titles. Kick out. Penta's got to be thinking, what do I have to do now to keep that reign alive? Harwood. Shots to Penta right in the Lucha Brothers' corner. Oh, and going after that arm. Very smart to prevent Penta from going for the sacrifice or the Mexican Destroyer. And now Wheeler is legal yet again. Power bomb. Shoulders down. Oh, but a kick out before the count could even begin. And that can add to some frustration for FTR. Ray Fenix legal yet again. But now Harwood trying to keep the attack going. Oh, reverse atomic drop. And Fenix is in pain. And this could be FTR's moment. Oh, brutal takedown. And now going after the leg of Ray Fenix. Very smart strategy here by FTR. Into the cover. Penta's down. Cover. Hook of the leg. Oh, kick out by Fenix. And now Wheeler into the belly-to-belly suplex. Fenix onto the apron. You got to respect FTR. Frequent tags in this matchup. Shot right to Fenix. And now the drop kick sending Fenix to the floor. What a tag team championship match. And now Harwood taking down Penta as well. FTR holding the ring down. And now Wheeler sending Fenix back in the ring. Penta's down. This is great. This is a great strategy here by FTR. This could be it. If Harwood can connect with this. Into the sharpshooter to Fenix. Fenix could tap. We could get new tag team champions. No. Fenix able to stay strong. No. Going for the pile driver. But Fenix able to counter. Roll through. No. Harwood rolls up, shoulders down. FTR champions. FTR are the World Tag Team Champions. Thanks to a roll-up. The feel-good, dream-making reign of the Lucha Brothers is unfortunately come to an end as FTR makes history and becomes the first team in Universe Mode history to hold both the AEW and WWE World Tag Team Championships. The undefeated streak of FTR continues, but now they are the new World Tag Team Champions. You have got to be kidding me. It was a back and forth matchup for the ages. Another chapter in the rivalry of the Lucha Brothers and FTR. We did not think, I don't even think many people in this arena expected FTR to get the victory and win those World Tag Team Championships. Look at this. Nice roll-up by Dax Harwood to steal the win and the championships. FTR have done it. They are our brand new World Tag Team Champions in Universe Mode, as SmackDown Live has just become the home of the Top Guy era. Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, and new WWE World Tag Team Champions. As you got to think, obviously, with New Catch Republic on the prowl, what could be the future of the SmackDown Tag Team division now that FTR are champions? We're going to have to wait and see, but what a win for FTR here at Backlash. What a night it has already been here at Backlash, and it is just gonna get even more wilder as it is time for a no-holds-barred match. But we're gonna have a special guest referee for that match, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, John Cena, agreeing to be the special guest referee. Obviously, John Cena, no love lost for either Drew McIntyre or the returning Brock Lesnar. So John Cena will serve as the special guest referee for this match, for this no-holds-barred match here tonight at Backlash. Obviously, Cena has had run-ins with both McIntyre and Lesnar in his Universe Mode career, believing he will be the most unbiased referee possible for this no-holds-barred match. Cena, what could he have up his sleeve as the referee? As here comes the participants, the Scottish Warrior, the former two-time WWE Champion Drew McIntyre, as he looks to go to war with the Beast Incarnate and get revenge for what Brock Lesnar did to him at WrestleMania and onwards. Getting involved in McIntyre's match against Triple H at WrestleMania. McIntyre looking to make Lesnar pay here tonight at Backlash. Menacing walk to the ring. And Drew McIntyre walking into this match with a 2-0 Backlash record. The first ever Backlash, he defeated Hangman Adam Page in a last man standing match. And last year he defeated, John Cena to retain the undisputed WWE Championship. But Drew McIntyre could be walking into the biggest match of his career against Brock Lesnar. Can McIntyre live up to the challenge? As this is Brock Lesnar's first match in over 2 years here on Universe Mode. The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, is here.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And look who Brock Lesnar brought. The wise man, Paul Heyman. What the hell is this all about? You gotta think, what the hell does the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns think about this? But Brock Lesnar obviously returning to Universe Mode at WrestleMania, getting involved in the no-holds-barred match between Drew McIntyre and Triple H. Brock Lesnar, the last time he had a match here in Universe Mode was all the way back at SummerSlam back in Season 1. It was a fatal four-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Brock Lesnar took on John Cena, Keith Lee, and the defending champion at the time, the Rated R superstar Edge. Now Brock Lesnar steps foot in the ring after 2 years of battling legal issues to take on Drew McIntyre. And we don't know why Brock Lesnar targeted Drew McIntyre, but Brock Lesnar does whatever Brock Lesnar wants to do. As Brock, looking jacked, more dominant as ever. As here we go. Lesnar, McIntyre. First time ever in Universe Mode. John Cena, special guest referee. Lesnar tried to have a ferocious start. McIntyre into the clothesline. Look at this. John Cena tried to have a fast count. Could you imagine if the match ended like that? McIntyre now rolls up McIntyre. McIntyre rolls up on Lesnar now. Look at this. John Cena has his hands full. And Cena trying to execute fast counts whenever Lesnar has his shoulders down. This is not going to be good. But Brock Lesnar almost got screwed in the first 5 seconds of this match. But now Lesnar is going to torment McIntyre into the running power slam. We knew Cena was going to pick sides. He doesn't like Brock Lesnar. But Lesnar, oh, look at this right in front of John Cena. Oh, vicious shot right to the back. Oh, but now vicious shots to Drew McIntyre. Paul Heyman removing the buckle pad. McIntyre signed up for this match, signed up for this war. No disqualifications. Lesnar can do whatever he wants. Throwing the prime bottle right at McIntyre and a clothesline into the corner. Paul Heyman loving what he is seeing. Lesnar looks like he hasn't missed a beat. Drop down. And the first suplex of the match. Lesnar tried to get back to, McIntyre tried to get back to his feet. Lesnar into yet another suplex. Uh-oh. Looking to take McIntyre on a trip to Suplex City. The one place nobody wants to go. Oh, and now the armbar. Armbar to McIntyre. McIntyre in a world of hurt. And McIntyre taps. Brock Lesnar squashes McIntyre here at Backlash. You have got to be kidding me. But first, let's talk about John Cena trying to screw Brock Lesnar with a fast count. But then afterward, it was all Brock from there. Taking McIntyre on a trip to Suplex City. The 3 German suplexes by Brock Lesnar. And then the armbar. And McIntyre could take no more, having no choice but to tap. Brock Lesnar is back in business. You have got to be kidding me. Squashing Drew McIntyre in this no-holds-barred match here at Backlash. And if Brock Lesnar stays at this pace, I think Brock Lesnar will take Universe Mode hostage. What a dominant victory for Brock Lesnar here at Backlash, squashing Drew McIntyre. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is already time for our co-main event of the evening, as it is now time for the much-anticipated triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship, as Roman Reigns will defend against MJF and this man, the former World Heavyweight Champion, Jay White.
Weighing in at 237 pounds, Jay White.
Obviously, it was not a very good night in the office for Switchblade Jay White at WrestleMania, unfortunately losing that World Heavyweight Championship to Roman Reigns. Jay White looking to win that championship back and become a two-time World Heavyweight Champion in Universe Mode. Jay White, also a former Intercontinental Champion. Let's not forget, last year at Backlash, he lost the Intercontinental Championship to Eric Rowan at last year's Backlash event. Can Jay White become a two-time World Heavyweight Champion at this year's event? As here comes the salt of the earth, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, MJF.
And MJF won a fatal four-way match of the SmackDown after WrestleMania to earn his spot in this matchup. MJF, former two-time United Kingdom champion, former United States champion, former AEW World Champion here in Universe Mode, but has never held a World Championship in WWE in our Universe Mode. MJF with the opportunity here tonight in France at the 3rd annual Universe Mode Backlash. MJF has gotten in the face of Roman Reigns, got into a brawl with Roman Reigns as well, assisted Jay White at numerous points in the build-up to this match, beat Jay White in a one-on-one match. MJF is walking into this World Heavyweight Championship match with a lot of momentum on his side. We could very well see MJF become our brand new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. We've seen a lot more shocking moments happen here tonight. Let's not forget, as Maxwell walking into his first world title shot. But here comes the OTC. The two-time World Heavyweight Champion, the man who won the main event of WrestleMania to win that championship back. Roman Reigns making his way to the ring for his first title defense of his second reign as world champ. Obviously, this past Friday night on SmackDown, he decimated both MJF and Jay White in the tag team match that he had with Jimmy Uso, his cousin. As Roman Reigns surveying the crowd, heading into this triple threat title defense. Roman Reigns, win, lose, or draw, he is always the main event. Keeping SmackDown with an iron fist as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC,
Roman Reigns does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight at Backlash, but he does not give a damn. Roman Reigns walking into this match with a huge chip on his shoulder. Roman Reigns taking on his arch nemesis Jay White, and a man he's not too familiar with in Maxwell Jacob Friedman. But Roman Reigns, no matter what, he is the biggest draw in this industry. Roman Reigns' first reign was super historic. He won that championship back at WrestleMania after losing it at the Royal Rumble, as that is what it is all about. The first time the World Heavyweight title was on the line, Edge defeated Wardlow to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Then last year, Eddie Kingston defeated Damian Priest to retain the championship. What will happen in this triple threat match? Oh, and MJF trying to go right after Roman Reigns, and now Roman going after Maxwell into the East River crossing. But Jay White from behind. And this is what we're talking about. Triple threat match. We could see unholy alliances. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not. Because now Maxwell going after Jay White. Oh, Roman trying to roll up Max. And Jay White breaking it up quickly. SmackDown General Manager Will Ferris believed that instead of seeing another match between Roman Reigns and Jay White, that we spice things up and have a triple threat match. MJF earned his spot in this matchup. Ooh, big shot to Jay White. And this is what we're talking about. Roman Reigns does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose the belt. And Jay White and MJF exchanging blows. Roman with the kendo, but Jay White not allowing Roman to use it. Jay White, this is a chance for redemption. Into another flatliner. Cover now, but MJF quickly breaking it up. And both Jay White and MJF both want one thing: to beat down the tribal chief, to make sure that Roman does not walk out of Backlash still the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, Jay White throwing the prime bottle right at MJF. And Maxwell outside the ring. And now Jay White has Roman Reigns all to himself. He's been waiting since WrestleMania. Roman with the rock bottom. And now MJF beating down on the tribal chief. Ushigoroshi. Big forearm by Jay. It is an explosive triple threat match in the early stages. Max on the top. Waiting for Reigns to get back to his feet. But Jay White intercepts into a flatliner. But now Roman into the knee to the face. Disaster kick, no. Drop kick by MJF on Roman. Into the cover. And Jay White able to be right there to break it up. And a takedown there by White. Roman, though, bringing Jay White over to the corner. Oh, big kick from behind by Maxwell. And MJF beating down on both men. You gotta love to see it. For Maxwell, Jacob Friedman, how determined he is to walk out of here tonight as the new World Heavyweight Champion. We've never seen MJF with this much fight in him. Drop kick to Roman. MJF is doing it all here tonight. Cover for the world title and a kick out by Roman. This is our co-main event of the evening, but definitely our most anticipated match on the card. Oh, throwing the prime bottle right at Roman Reigns, sending him to the outside. Oh my God. Jay White throwing the huge prime bottle right at MJF. And now the former champion is in control for the time being. Oh, Max with a big shot though. And the moonsault. MJF has done a lot in this business. And now Roman and Max with an intense stare down. Max with Reigns into the brainbuster to Roman Reigns. But Jay White intercepting Maxwell. And Jay White realizing, oh, impaling Max with the prime bottle. And now a cover on Reigns. Steals the cover for himself to win the title back. Almost got it. Almost became a two-time world champ right there. But MJF has Reigns. Into the beautiful strikes. Roman is becoming a punching bag in this match. Max into the low blow to Jay White. Roman Reigns now. Going for the neck breaker. No, a shot right to the back of the neck. Reigns into the cover to retain here tonight at Backlash. No, not yet anyway. Shots right to Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Gotta love Roman Reigns and the strikes here. But Jay White taking Reigns down, and Max with the prime bottle. Maxwell, any means necessary to walk out with that belt. And the ground and pound strikes. MJF into the cover. Roman's down for the belt. Almost got it. You see the look of shock. Roman now rolls through to retain, to steal the win, and a kick out by MJF. Jay White from behind. Wait a minute. Max into the soul to the earth, but Jay White able to break it up right in the nick of time. Both men want to take out Roman Reigns, but they gotta focus on each other. Roman from behind into the guillotine on MJF. Jay White is in the corner. Max could tap. Reigns could retain right here. What a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Both men into the face-off. Oh, big forearm. MJF grabbing the prime bottle, bringing it right to Roman Reigns. Roman is getting decimated here by MJF. Jay into the drop kick. And Roman trying to throw his arch nemesis. Jay White into the backbreaker. MJF into the clothesline. All these fans are getting their money's worth. What a triple threat match they are witnessing here tonight. The richest prize in Universe Mode on the line. This is MJF's first World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. MJF, oh my God, vicious shot to Reigns on the outside. And Jay White into another flatliner. And Jay White saying him of all people, you want to interject into our match? I guess the respect between Jay White and MJF are completely out the window, as now both challengers are in the ring now. MJF focusing his attention. Spear by Reigns. Speared by Reigns out of nowhere to retain the championship. Almost got it. Roman Reigns. That was almost a picture-perfect spear to MJF to retain the championship. But the match continues. Reigns with the prime bottle, bashing Jay White's face, and MJF with the kendo. And MJF saying that it is his time. That his time is now to win the World Heavyweight Championship. He is done playing around, trying to hit Reigns with a brainbuster. But Roman able to counter. And now Reigns looking to dish out some punishment on Maxwell. But Jay White into the clothesline of Roman. And now Jay White talking some trash to the Tribal Chief. The first overall draft pick for SmackDown, Switchblade Jay White. But now MJF looking to hit Roman Reigns once again with that joint manipulation. Oh, but Jay White intercepting. Throwing Max right into the barricade. Superman punch by Reigns on the outside. Reigns is done playing around. 3 of SmackDown's finest colliding here in our co-main event. World title on the line. Who is going to get the win? MJF going after Roman. MJF trying to gain the support of the WWE Universe. Reigns with the spear to Max on the outside. And Jay White into the Blade Runner to Roman. Jay White needs to bring one of the men into the ring to cover. And Jay White could be a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. Reigns hit a spear. Jay White hit a Blade Runner. But either way, none of these men are taking advantage. This match continues. All three men battling on the outside of the ring. MJF back in the ring. Jay White brings Roman back in. Roman is in deep, deep trouble. Jay White intercepts, saying this is his win. Jay White into the Blade Runner to Roman. This could be it. Jay to win the title. Jay White's a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. Jay White wins the championship back. What a victory for Switchblade Jay White. All three men fought as if their lives depended on it. There were numerous points in this match where we thought all three men were going to walk out the victors. But in the end, it was Jay White who beat all the odds. A lot of people were talking that maybe it was going to be MJF's night, or that Roman Reigns was going to have another reign of terror as the World Heavyweight Champion. Neither one of those things happened. Jay White silenced all the doubters that he was a paper champion, and he won that championship back, stopping MJF from hitting the salt to the earth, then hitting a Blade Runner on Roman Reigns, and Jay White is once again the World Heavyweight Champion. Lightning does strike twice. Jay White is a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. What a victory for Jay White here at Backlash, as he is once again the World Champion. What a match between these three men in our co-main event. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for our main event of the evening, and what has been a crazy night here at Backlash. It is time for the Falls Count Anywhere match for the undisputed WWE Championship of the World, as here comes the former undisputed champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles as he looks to challenge Gunther for the WWE title. And obviously for AJ Styles, it was the first ever Universe Mode Backlash where he defeated Cody Rhodes to become the undisputed champion. Unfortunately, AJ Styles hasn't held gold in Universe Mode ever since. And AJ says he is planning to retire from professional wrestling very soon. He wants one more run as undisputed WWE champion before he hangs up the boots for good. Could tonight be the night? We've seen a lot of miracles happen here tonight at Backlash. Could AJ Styles become a two-time WWE champion here tonight at Backlash? Or will Gunther add another victim in his reign? We are going to find out in a matter of moments as AJ looks ready for a fight here tonight, and a fight he is going to get, as here comes the champion Gunther walking in to another WWE title defense. And obviously Gunther won that championship by winning the men's elimination chamber match. He then defeated Jacob Fatu in the main event of WrestleMania Night 1 to retain that championship. And now Gunther will defend against the phenomenal AJ Styles. And Gunther said to AJ Styles that he knows how good of a pro wrestler AJ Styles is, but unfortunately, AJ is not going to dethrone Gunther to win that championship belt. Gunther says he will retire AJ Styles early. Make sure that AJ doesn't show his face in a Universe Mode ring ever again. We'll have to wait and see if that becomes a reality. But Gunther, a fighting champion. AJ won a #1 contenders match. Won a 6-pack challenge to get this opportunity here tonight. This is our main event of the 3rd annual Universe Mode Backlash. Who will walk out as champ?
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Can AJ become a 2-time champion here tonight?
Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion,
Gunther, the defending champion. We had so much amazing action here tonight. A lot of champions defended their belts, a lot of new champions crowned, and it all has come down to this. That is what it is all about. The prestigious WWE Championship is on the line. AJ Styles, the challenger. Gunther, the defending champion. Who will walk out of France as champion? We are about to find out right now. And AJ Styles wasting no time. Falls count anywhere match, which means no countouts, no disqualification, no champion's advantage. And Gunther, Death Valley driver to Styles. And Gunther wants a quick night in the office as well. Gunther defending that championship in the main event of WrestleMania. And let's not forget, AJ was the special guest referee in that matchup. And then the very next night on Raw, AJ wins a 6-pack challenge to become #1 contender for the WWE title. And Gunther now looking to decimate the old legend in AJ Styles. Look at this, the suplex connects. And Gunther not going to waste any time. Oh, everyone with their prime bottles here tonight. Oh, but AJ getting some recovery time. Nope. Gunther. Oh my God, smacking the face of AJ Styles. And the striking game of Gunther coming into effect. Oh my God. Looking to torture AJ here. Gunther, no regard for human safety. Doesn't give a damn. Oh, and a splash into the corner. AJ is going to need a miracle if he wants to win this championship match tonight. AJ has been waiting for a chance to get that WWE title back. He finally gets an opportunity tonight, but I don't think he's got what it takes. Cover by Gunther and a kick out by AJ. And Gunther has been a dominant champion, but AJ trying to get back in this match. Remember, falls count anywhere. And AJ, well, he wants to get it done in the ring. Could be his downfall, though. Oh, and Gunther into the elbow. AJ in clear-cut pain. Big boot. This is insanity here that Gunther is displaying on AJ Styles here. Gunther with yet another prime bottle. Oh, wait a minute. Styles trying to get back to his feet. Look at this. Styles with a roll-up, trying to steal the championship. Obviously, that was how FTR won the World Tag Team Championships earlier tonight. AJ knows he needs to get his striking game up. Gunther trying to go for the rear naked choke, not able to work. AJ now into the calf crusher. No rope breaks in this match. AJ, can he win the title? No, not yet anyway. Gunther trying to utilize the chops. Another splash into the corner. Cover by Gunther to retain in our main event. Almost got it. And you see the shock on the face of the General. Oh, missing the chop. AJ could be going for it. Has Gunther in position. Styles Clash. Styles Clash connects on Gunther. Do we have a new WWE champion? Almost got it. AJ almost got it. And AJ can taste it. AJ can taste the opportunity. Reverse DDT. Vintage AJ. AJ needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. Elbow drop connects. Another cover to win that championship back. Almost got it again. But AJ cannot waste time. Has that prime bottle in his hands. Throwing it right in the face of Gunther. Now into his own splash. Trying to take advantage of the falls count anywhere stipulation. Now going for the armbar middle of the ring. Gunther though. What a match between these two top talents. And now Gunther again has AJ up on his shoulders. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. And now the champion looking to grab the steel steps. No disqualifications. Oh, but AJ gonna go for it again. The second calf crusher of the match. Will Gunther tap? Gunther has nowhere to go. AJ lets go of the hold. If AJ hits this, it could be all over. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the phenomenal forearm. Drop kick. And AJ trying to take out the leg of Gunther. Very smart strategy. AJ could taste the opportunity of being known as a two-time WWE champion. But Gunther trying to get back into this contest. Styles now busted open. Oh no. No, what does Gunther have in mind? Oh no, taking Styles down. Styles thought he had a fairy tale ending. Trying to steal the prime bottle back from Gunther. Throwing it again in the face. And AJ now trying to get into this matchup. Back and forth battle between champion and challenger. Oh no. Gunther now into the powerbomb to AJ to retain. Shoulders down. Styles kicks out of 2. And Gunther's had enough. Telling Styles to get back to his feet. We're not worthy chants by the fans in attendance here in Lyon, France. These two men are giving everything they got. Gunther going for it again. A second power bomb. Cover count to 100. Gunther retains the WWE title. What a match. We thought there was a possibility that AJ Styles was going to become a 2-time WWE World Champion, but unfortunately, tonight was not AJ Styles' night, but AJ fought like hell. He knew that this could be his one and only opportunity, but unfortunately, he did not win here tonight. Gunther was the better man. But what a match in our main event of the 3rd annual Universe Mode Backlash here in France. France getting their money's worth. It took not 1, but 2 power bombs to put AJ Styles away here tonight at Backlash. And Gunther once again successfully retains the WWE Championship. What a match. What a victory for the WWE Champion Gunther. And you got to think who could be next to challenge Gunther for that undisputed WWE Championship. We're going to have to wait and see. But ladies and gentlemen, what a Backlash pay-per-view. Thank you so much to Wolf Ferris of the Wolf Den Wrestling Podcast for booking all the SmackDown related matches. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on, so that way you never miss an upload. And until next time, this has been your boy, Willie Alexander of Will's Wrestling Corner. I will see you in the next video. Be good people, and peace.